Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have got a Cuyana box here. This is what it looks like, and then it has this information and nice little dust bag, and then my new Cuyana Tote. So for those of you who've been watching my channel for a little while, you might recall that a few weeks ago before I was traveling, I did a whole video on the brands that I've been eyeing, specifically brands that offer value. So high quality for great prices, and I thought these are not luxury, high-end, mainstream brands that come with all the hype and all the drama and the massive price increases. These are a little bit more under the radar, a little bit more quiet, and they were just catching my attention. So Cuyana was actually one of those brands that I featured, and coincidentally, while I was traveling, the brand reached out to me and offered to send me a bag. So by the time I got back from my trip, you guys, this bag was waiting for me, and I have been using it, and I'm using it today. So let me show you. I want to do a proper review. This is not just a simple unboxing, it's a proper review because I can tell you that I've been using it and I actually really love this. And I'm not a big tote person, so that's kind of coming as a surprise to me. So this is definitely different from other totes that I have felt or owned. So I've got my stuff in here. So let me just show you. I'll pull this stuff out. I've got two pretty puffy packages. These are the giveaway goodies to my two winners. So I'm shipping these out. Remember when I did the Uniqlo bag review? I still love that bag. I used it the entire time we were in Iceland. So I gave away two of these, and so I'm going to have to ship these out today. I was headed to the post office. I'm wearing my jacket, you guys. I was just about to head out before I decided to film. And then this, I'll show you in a little bit, but this is really cool. And then in this pocket, I have my key pouch and my little kirigami as my wallet, and then I would throw my phone in here as well. And that's it because I'm not going far. I was just going to go to the post office and for a quick little walk. So let me put these out there. So this is what the bag looks like. I'll link this exact one down below. I think this is the cappuccino color, and it's so pretty. I don't have this shade anywhere in my handbag collection. You guys know I love neutrals. This is like a really soft neutral that will go with anything. Look how it looks against the black. So it says Cuyana here, very subtle on the front, nothing on the back. It's got this really soft, supple pebble leather. It's like very, I don't know, it just, look, this is like a really huggable. If you're looking for a structured tote, this is not it. You could, of course, add an insert, an organizer insert to make it more structured, but this is like huggable, squishable leather, foldable. You can pack it. I'm going to bring this with me on my travels. I am actually headed back out for another flight. I'm headed to Vancouver in a few weeks, so I'm going to use this bag there too. It just feels so nice. So this is like all the impeccable stitching. Look at this. I know it's kind of funny, but it's not funny that when we buy from high-end luxury brands, we have to have like a magnifying glass, an eagle eye to make sure that there's no defects and no craftsmanship issues. And then we look at brands like Cuyana that are a fraction of the price, that don't come with all the marketing hype, and it's just perfect. So I don't own a leather tote like this that is like smushy. I don't have a lot of totes, you guys. So this is a real treat for me. The inside is unlined. It's just so simple, so simple. This pocket makes a big difference. I feel like this is what prevents you from having to rummage through the bigger compartment of the bag. So this is where I'm going to put my small little things that I need easy access to. Actually, the kicker, so this has the short top handles, and then it also has the longer shoulder strap. Now, a lot of totes don't do this. This reminds me of why I love so much my Chanel Deauville tote. Remember my Deauville tote, which I still have and use quite a bit? This can actually tuck right in, and you put your stuff in, and then you just wear it as a shoulder bag, or you can just grab it like this. And the leather is soft enough that it just kind of moves with you. It flows. It's super comfortable on the body. There's like It's like almost weightless too. I'll definitely weigh it for you guys, but it's super light. So if you're looking for a tote that's simple, timeless, huggable, squeezable, feels so nice, smells so good. Smells so good. That's the first thing my daughter said when I pulled it out of that box. She was like, "Oh, it smells so good." Now, if you are a leather smeller, then you'll know what I mean. If you're not, then okay, then we'll move on. But if you like this design with the two top handles, making it a little bit more versatile, and then the shoulder strap, I feel like this bag is so, 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 so pretty. So pretty. Now, the one thing I will say, if I wanted to be critical about the design, I would say the one thing that's missing is a closure. So I don't need like a full-on zipper because that's kind of a pain. And I don't need one of those like strings that tie because I think that's kind of annoying. But what I would really like is a hidden magnet that just, just kind of cinches it, a little hidden magnet. So if anyone from Cuyana is watching, I'm sure they are because they asked me for an honest review, I would suggest that in the future if there's any opportunity to update the design. But otherwise, I have absolutely no complaints about this bag. I do apologize if you hear strange, loud drilling noises in the background. There's some construction that just seems to have started outside my window. But yeah, look at this. It's just, not to like abuse the bag, but there's something about the squishability of this. There's something about how I don't have to baby it and how it just is so, I keep using the word soft and supple, but it's like really supple. It has kind of like a little sheen to it. It just feels really nice. So I will weigh this bag for you. I will insert a mod shot on my way out. But I really just wanted to quickly share this with you guys because I know that many of you have been telling me that you're really tired of the mainstream luxury brands. You're kind of bored of them and you're looking for value just like I am. And you're really interested to see what I find in other brands. And Cuyana is definitely impressing me. I will say that. Definitely. So once again, if you're looking for a really structured bag, this is not it. But if you're looking for a soft, nice feeling, nice smelling, supple tote that is so like carefree, it's like having a Goyard tote or a Louis Vuitton Neverfull, because those are kind of soft and malleable as well. Maybe not as much as this, but it's like that, but leather, full leather. And it just looks a little bit more upgraded, kind of like polished. So as a work bag, or if you're a student on campus, I could see this looking so chic. And yeah, it looks like it will fit most size laptops. I'll measure this for you guys. Let me get my tape measure. Okay, now I'm sweating because I haven't taken my jacket off. I still need to head out, but let's do this quickly. So the very top opening of the bag is roughly about 18 inches in length. And of course, you can find all the measurements on the website, I would imagine, but I like to do this myself sometimes. And the most narrow part of the bag at the bottom is about 14 inches. And then this opens up quite a bit. So if you wanted to just pack it with slim items or stuff it with like a scarf and a sweater, if you use this as an airplane bag, for example, then it gets pretty wide. Let's see how much wider it gets. Like I'm pulling it wide and the mouth gets to be like 11 inches. So it's really, this is why I say the softness is nice because it just makes it malleable. This pocket here, let's see. So this pocket measures about 8 inches across, or maybe about 7.5 inches of actual space inside. I did test it, and my iPhone 13 Pro Max, which is the largest, with a phone case, does fit in here. So that's perfect. And if you're curious, I will also measure the drop length on the straps. So the top handles, I'd say the top handles are about 6.5 inches. And then I would say that the longer straps are about 11 inches. So it's nice and generous, roomy drop length on both. You can wear this on the crook of your arm or just grab it like this, makes it so much easier. And then of course, use these as the longer strap. Let me go get my scale. All right, I've got my scale. Jacket has come off. I am getting so hot. I am going to finish filming and then I will go out. So I'm going to just bunch this up a little bit, fold it up, and tuck the handles in, and let's weigh it. So it's coming in at 1 pound, 3.2 ounces. I don't know if you can see that. Let's turn it the other way. Yeah, 1 pound, 3.2 ounces, thereabouts. So it's a really light tote for leather. Of course, you can get lighter ones from, nylon, but it's actually really light and squishable for leather. Actually, let me try something with one of my organizer inserts that I use. Okay, here's my Chanel Deauville tote, and I have this organizer insert from Zumoni, which you guys know I'm a big fan of. Always have promo codes down below if you want to save 20%. And I just want to see, I know this is not made for the Cuyana bag, but it might be a good fit. Hey, that's actually not bad. And the color works too. So this is what it looks like with the insert, and these lines are from the folds from when the bag was delivered, because it's folded up in the dust bag inside the box when it's shipped. These creases, I imagine, will come out very soon. It's not from the organizer insert. As you can see, there's space here. So that actually makes it more structured, and it gives it a lot more compartments. If you wanted to do something like this, here's the bottom, makes it a little bit more sturdy on the bottom. But I think it really depends on your mood. Like if you want that soft, smushy vibe, then you go for it without any insert. If you want a little bit more organization and structure, then you can plop in one of these. I'm sure many of you already have organizer inserts that could work, even if it's not the exact fit. This to me works. I wouldn't order a separate organizer insert for this. So yeah, I just wanted to show this to you guys. And I think at this point with my YouTube channel, I am turning into a bit of a guinea pig, meaning I am happy to try out different brands that I really am excited about and give you my honest reviews, and share with you what works, what doesn't work. And I know I already have a lot of handbags, and I'm not looking to keep expanding my collection, which is why a lot of times I'm giving away the bags that I receive, or I'm gifting them away. My mom has taken a few, my friends have received a few from me, but I'm happy to be this guinea pig, because if it can save you time, energy, and money in doing research to find the right options for yourself, then I'm glad to do it. So I'm really, really happy to be able to share with you this beautiful Cuyana tote. Once again, I say if you're looking for a structured tote, this is not it. If you think it's enough to put an organizer insert and that's enough structure for you, then yes, because I think you will love, can you hear? I feel like I'm being rough with this bag, but I'm not. It's not going to make a dent. This bag is so, I've never felt a leather tote like this before. I think a lot of times when brands make leather totes, they put cardboard lining on the inside that makes it stand. And I don't know, something about that, as much as I appreciate the structure, I think it takes away from the sort of flowy natural beauty of a leather creation. Look at this color. Look at this color. Oh my gosh. So I will link this exact tote down below in my description box for those of you who are interested. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions. I will try my best to answer them. Now I am going to run out, but quickly I will show you what was in that yellow envelope. Sort of unrelated, but Melody, my girl Melody from Dress Up Your Purse, I have been a huge fan of her and her business and her products for a while, and then she and I started to collaborate, and so we released some limited edition collab pieces, and I asked her for more colors so that we can brainstorm different and cool ideas for you guys. And she made, look at this, first of all, she's all about sustainability and not wasting materials, and she repurposed some of this cardboard here, and she made this color board for me. So how cool is this? So she and I have been going back and forth quite a bit lately, and we have some really exciting stuff coming out for you guys soon. Spring collection. Look at this. This is all that Togo leather that we specifically chose. She sourced this because I said I really want Togo leather. I want that unique, grainy, powdery feel. and she somehow managed to find it and find it in such beautiful colors. Like she's getting them stained in these gorgeous pops of colors and some neutrals. So please stay tuned because I'm going to have some exciting announcements, coming up soon. And again, let me know if you have any questions or comments about the Cuyana bag down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.